Hi guys, tiptoehappiness. Welcome to the Caliente sisters. Oh my god, I have to say that this is my second favorite family. My first favorite family is probably the Pleasants because of all the freaking drama. But I was so excited to do these sisters because, oh my god, Drama City, what? I mean, they are just involved with everyone, causing trouble with everyone in the neighborhood, and I love them so much. And nothing was more tragic to me than what they did to them in The Sims 3 and in The Sims 4 because these girls deserve so much more. They're just, oh god, The Sims 3, they were like terrifying. It was so gross. And The Sims 4, I was just like, what? What? No, 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 no. That's not. Because, first of all, they had alien genetics, which is only really mentioned in The Sims 2. You can look at their family tree and see that. So I really like them to have kind of alien shaped eyes in a way, but not the huge ginormousness that alien eyes normally are. So anyway, I always kind of go for that theme. Like, I like them to have, like The Sims 2, more of a narrow face, especially lower because all the aliens in the game had really pointy jaws. So I kind of wanted to go for that theme with it to make them look like, oh, their alien genetics are coming through. Anyway, these girls, oh, I cannot express my love for them. I had so much fun creating them. I made Nina athletic. I believe she's very neat in The Sims 2 and just very self-absorbed because that just seems really fitting. And in a way, I kind of see them a little bit like influencers because I don't see them really having actual jobs. They're not really the 9 to 5 kind of girls. They just want everything more handed to them in a way. Like Dina's, again, she was engaged to Dinah. It's Dinah. I think it's Dinah. When you grow up and you're just a very young person and you say names a certain way in The Sims 2, when you get older, you just keep saying them that way because that's how you learn them because you didn't know any better. So forgive me when I say names wrong. But anyway, these are, by the way, no custom content Sims. I normally have all my custom content out when I'm creating Sims for these videos, but there was some in there. Also, I believe because I have default replacement skin and eyes, when you download them, they do say they have custom content, but they don't. And I'm just kind of leaving it that way, just so just be sure to put on the custom content filter in the gallery. Also, I just woke up. I apologize for my voice. But yeah, there's no custom content on them. I will be uploading their house that you'll see in a moment. And also, I think I'm going to start uploading their pictures. Because I took a lot of pictures of them and I put them in a room. So I may upload a room separately with all the photographers. All the photographs that I took of them. But anyway, Nina was all about the pink lifestyle. She had the pink pants on, I think, and a black top. And I don't know, I don't think I could find pink pants in this game, which was really shocking to me. I was like, what? How are there no pink pants? That was just crazy. So anyway, so I did that because I thought, I don't know, it's cute. She's got pink shoes on. I liked it. So basically, I just cloned her to make Dinah. I made her, of course, a fortune sim. Nina is a romantical sim, I believe. But anyway, I cloned her and I just kind of made some little extras. She's lazy, outgoing, and a slob because I thought that was funny. And if that was her traits in the game, though, and she kind of has that classic black dress on. She was all about being sophisticated. But I like to think that their hair is definitely not blonde or red, but they just do some extreme treatments to it. So I gave her black brows because I thought that was just more interesting look for her. But yeah, she's all about being seductive to me, even though she's not a romance sim. Her main goal is to get her a sugar daddy and someone to take care of her. And of course, as you know, in The Sims 2, she had a romantic thing going on with Mortimer Goth, because Bella was out of the picture. And I'm actually trying to decide what I want to do with Bella. I don't know if I want to have her dead in the game or moved out. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? But I definitely want to, once I get all of the neighborhoods set up, I want to play it the way I played Sims 2. Exactly how I played it, Dawn leaving Cassandra at the altar, Dinah marrying Mortimer. Just great times. Okay, so here's our outfits. This is their everyday outfits. And then we go into their formal. Nina's got her pink, but it's like see-through, so it's like smexy. And their those are party clothes. That is their party outfits. Their lingerie. You can see Dinah is ready to do some seducting. There's swimwear. Dinah's more concerned about looking good than actually swimming. And then their athletic gear. And then we're going to go into their, those are hot weather. Their hot weather clothes. And then their wintertime clothes. And then we're going to transition into their actual house. Their actual house is on the gallery. I did it several years ago. It was actual recreation of their home. So you can snag that if you like. My gallery, by the way, is tiptoehappiness. So you can just go on there and grab it. Like I said, anything I upload to the gallery is not going to have any custom content. However, sometimes you may have to select the tab to show custom content just because, you know, I think it's my default replacements and stuff in that confuse the gallery. It doesn't quite know what to do with it. But actually what you're seeing right here is about the third time I redid this lot. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with it. At first I did like a red house, and I don't know, like I said, what I'm doing with these when I'm redoing all the Sims 2 into Sims 4, I'm reimagining it. I'm taking the bones and I'm making it updated, modern, more fitting for today's Sims, and not, you know, when was this game out? 2004 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, quite a bit of difference in between there. But this is the one that I was just really happy with this house. Actually, it came out so much better than I expected it to come out. So it kind of has a bit of a tower going on, but at the same time, I wanted to keep the whole balcony, you know, sitting out, observing the world, you know, because they like to show off. So I feel like they like to show things off. I love this Get Famous windows that I'm using, and then a possible base game window, the one above the door. I'm not sure where that came with. I can't remember actually. But the other windows are Get Famous. It's the first time I've used them actually. I thought they were really perfect for this build. As soon as I put them on there, I was like, yes, that's it. I love it. I love it. But in my mind, I feel like Nina's the one that's actually earning the money in this game. So I feel like even though they're twins and, you know, in my mind, they're really, really close to each other. I think in past iterations, I've played them as a little more frenemies in a way. But I thought, you know what? You know, they're twins. They have similar goals. I think they're really close to one another. I think they're best friends. There's lots of pictures of them in the house because they're very self-absorbed. However, I feel like Nina's the one that's actually bringing in the cash because Dinah's more like, well, she was married to Belagoth's brother, by the way, who I have made. You'll see, I think, in 2-3 videos from now, you'll see that. But anyways, I'm going to have her marry them, and his urn was in their house in The Sims 2. So I feel like, you know, maybe she lived with Michael and she got a bit of an inheritance, but maybe Bella hates her and was fighting her about it. And so she didn't quite get the money she expected, so she had to move back in with her sister. In my mind, that's the drama going on. So, to me, this is Nina's house. So it's decorated more in Nina's kind of light, flirty, very girly kind of atmosphere, because she was all about like pinks and pastel-y colors in her wardrobe. I kind of made the house a little more like that. I wanted it to very much be like, this is a cool house, you know, like this is a cool party house, and people walk in and go, oh my god, your house is fantabulous, like what? So that's kind of the theme I was going for. So yeah, going in there. Oh, this is pre-stair update. I probably would have done the stairs differently, but whatever. I wish I had known that stair update was coming. I probably would have waited to build some of these, but it's alright. It's alright. I forget what I did with those stairs too. It's so funny. There's so many things I skip, and yet I film like 10 minutes of me figuring out stairs. But okay, yeah. So that's the kitchen. I'm so excited to be able to use the colorful fridge. I thought it was just so awesome. And there's like this nice little twist in the house where it's really modern, but yet at the same time, like the bar stools are really plush. So it's like, you know what? They really like the plush life, but at the same time, bright, clean, new. And I'm so sorry. I just woke up. So my throat is kind of like, what are we doing talking so early? But anyway, I really, really, really love, I think the inside of this house is probably my absolute favorite of all the houses that I've done. I just really love it. It's so great. It's so great. And I'm sorry, like I said in the other video with my baby and recording videos, sometimes I forget to hit the record button because I'm just like doing things in between stuff. But anyway, everything's very light, bright, and awesome. And I originally built the house. I just threw that floor down just to throw it down. But then after I did that, I was like, you know what? I kind of like that floor. I think we'll leave it. Let it be. Basically, I made the closed-in stairs because when I had the stairs open without the little building in the back, it messed up the lighting throughout the entire house, which just really annoyed me. So I was like, well, whatever. The stairs are getting enclosed. I don't know why it does that. I feel like it shouldn't do that, but it does. And I guess it kind of makes sense in a way, but still, it's annoying. But whatever. So the stairs have their own room. Woo, whoop-de-doo. But like I said, I really, really like how everything turned out. It turned out so much better than I expected. I did not expect to really like this house as much as I did, especially because I redid it like 4 times because I just hated everything I was doing. And suddenly it was like, that's the way it should be. So I was really thrilled. Anyway, yeah, did you guys ever play with Nina and Dinah? I don't know how to say their names. I need to look it up. Did you ever love them as much as I did in The Sims? I feel like the only game I ever played pre-built was Sims 2. They're just so epic. They had all this amazing backstory and, it had like preset in things that were happening. Like when you load the golf lot, Cassandra's about to get married to Don Lothario. And it's just like, oh my God, the drama. What are we going to do? And then just like a breakdown. I love it. But anyway, no Caliente home would be complete without a hot tub. I believe we can all agree with that. They must have a hot tub at their home. That is a requirement. Lots of woohoo. Oh my God, don't you miss the woohoo videos? I loved the first time woohoo videos. Oh, I want to see that, man. I can see it in my head. I close my eyes, and as they're going under the water and their hands clasp out of the water, and it's just like, yes, woohoo is commencing. I don't know. I love it. I also love that fence. I don't think I've ever used that fence in any game except this one. But yeah, adding some little supports underneath it since I popped out the patio, roof, patio, balcony, whatever, up there. I was like, it needs a little something, needs a something going on. I couldn't decide which ones I wanted to use. What did I end up going with? I don't know. There's not a lot of room at the back of the house because I feel like if they want to be seen, they're going to be on the top of their balcony, but there is some seating out there a little bit for the girls to lay out, and they're all about getting noticed. Look at me, I'm so cute, nee. Apparently I did change that. I thought I left. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I thought I left that. You can tell it's been a while since I built this. Okay, we're going with clear balcony now. Oh, that downstairs, y'all. I just really like it. I think it's the first time I can say that I'm just like really excited about decorations in a build because I just really am. I love just I rarely build with pastel-y colors. So when I really like deep warm tones more. So when I do something light and bright, I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. I love it so much. Anyway, laying out the upstairs. Did I just give them one bathroom? I guess so. I made that little downstairs room, which can be turned into a bathroom. Instead, I made it into a little storage building. I'm really into storage buildings when I build these days. I don't know why, but I'm pretty much doing it in every build I do. Mainly because with seasons especially, I like to get the wreaths out that I like on their doors for every season and the ones that fit the house. So I put them on the wall so I can just snag them really quick and not have to go searching build mode when the seasons change. Anyway, I did, I can't remember if I left that. I don't think I left that pink. I did one pink bathroom recently. Oh, that was another house. Yeah, I don't really remember what all I did. It's so funny how I skipped so much decorating and suddenly I am videoing a bathroom, which is the least interesting thing in the world. I personally don't ever put much time or effort into bathrooms. I do them very standard because I don't care about them. So many people I see when they do videos of their Sims and stuff, they have these elaborate, huge bathrooms. And I'm like, dude, I need floor plan for livable, usable space. Bathroom is just do your deed and come out. Like, I don't have time to do a big bathroom. Anyway, oh, we're in pictures. Okay, I guess I skipped other stuff. So it's the outside of the house, their entranceway. You can see all their pictures. Their living room. I just love that random diamondy skeleton. It's just hilarious to me. Oh, I love that so much. I am really thrilled how that came out. Sorry, but I am. That is the layout. And their little washer and dryer you can see right there. Little storage room. This is Nina's room. It's all about pink, light, girly, fun, cuteness. And of course, more pictures of her and her sister. Then we have the little patio, and then we're going to Dinah's room, which is way different. It's definitely her taste. Very elaborate, smexy time, trying to land her man. Yeah, got the little geisha looking poster right there. More pictures of them. That's the hallway with the Machino stuff light in there, which was pretty awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, share with your friends, please. I would love to build my subscriptions up a bit. Thank you so much for watching. This is on my gallery at Tiptoe Happiness. Toodles, guys!